Hello everybody, Shem Wisdom Gamer here. Hope everyone's doing well. I've been asked to give some tips on this game. That's not very easy for me because I'm pretty new like you guys are. However, I have played the old Fire Emblems in the past. With regard to my main tips though, let me just tell you from here. First of all, I would recommend with regard to the training tower, there's every time at 3 o'clock they will give you you have the chance to get a new crystal, whatever. I suggest if you have the ability, finish the final one, the Lunatic Stamina 9. Do that one with the gold star. You will get the most amount of crystals at the beginning, so that will be really helpful for later on. You're going to need those crystals when you're in a rush and you need to really get a character up. Don't ask me why you're going to need it, but it's most likely going to be used for the player versus player duel. So keep that in your mind. Um, next, next is auto battle. If you're new to the game and you're not used to playing, if you take a look here, you're going to see there's auto battle. You can press it here. So all you do is yeah, go down here, bottom left, click here, and then press auto battle. So if you see this, the computer will play for your characters. Now, of course, you don't need to do that, but the point being, sorry about the lag, but the point being is that you can actually learn how the computer would play if they were you. So it's quite interesting. It's a new, you can actually, it might even help you to generate new tactics. So this is something that I find that not many people have commented on. So I think this could be very helpful. Next, I want to talk about quests. Now, to with regard to different quests and different missions, at the moment, I'm not very impressed. If you finish every single quest and mission, you're not given anything special, nothing in particular for just completing all of it. I thought when I even completed the lunatic of the arena, I expected that for all my hard effort, I would actually get something back. I got nothing back. Yeah, I got these feathers, great. But I actually thought for completing all of it, something good might happen, or it might take me to some new challenges. So it caused me to waste a lot of those. Yeah, a lot. Yeah, um, just a lot of these arena things, whatever they're called. So be careful yourself. So please consider if you don't need it. For example, as I've said, I'm completely against the family bonds. I think it's completely ridiculous to go for a lower level character. And the other point, so I don't see the point in pulling family bonds. So I don't have any of these family characters anyway. And who's going to want this? Goodness me. I mean, you can just get that through the training. So so as you can see, I really think be careful of how you waste your pulls or waste your stamina just to get certain things that are not important. Okay, if they're orbs, yeah, go for it. But if and maybe not these little shards, if they're these big crystals, yeah, go for it. But apart from that, please be very careful. Next point I want to talk about, and the next point, I think everyone knows about it, but maybe not everyone has done it. If you look in the top right, see this shiny thing. Actually, I don't think I'm connected up today, but okay. So it takes you straight to yeah Nintendo's your Nintendo club. As you can see, I got 780 points. Um, you can yeah, so 100 each. Now I've used 100 on these orbs. However, what else are you going to use 100 on? Not many people have suggested what should be bought. I mean, yeah, if you're not a good player, maybe you can consider Light's Blessings, or perhaps you don't need to. You should just keep leveling up your characters, keep trying to get better ones, and then continue doing that later. So sorry for the noise. Next up, I want to talk about maybe if I was to do it, if I was to use up all these at the moment, universal crystals would be pretty good. Um, when you're getting close to getting someone to maybe level 40. I think this can be very difficult. So please, yeah, if I was going to consider, I'd probably look at these universal crystals. Apart from that, stamina potions could be good. Dueling crests, I wouldn't really go there. Um, I don't unless you need one more jewel or something in order to get another few hundred feathers. That would be great. But apart from that, I'd be very careful at the moment. Okay, and finally, back to the inventory screen. I just want to make a note that I think it's going to be very important for the future that these swords, these dueling crests, are saved up. Please try and save as many as possible. I know it's quite important to go up in the ranks and stuff like that, but it's hard to explain why. But I can tell you that if I wish I had saved more of them, I think they'll become more important in the future. Um, if you really need feathers, okay, go ahead, use them up. But your rank might fall as well. So please, yeah, please be careful. Take this into consideration. And yeah, save orbs. Be careful of your orbs. These are like gold. These are worth money. So please, yeah, be very careful of how you use these as well as your feathers. If, for me, I have, yeah, Tiki level 4, I have a Corin level 4. Even at this moment, I'm not going to take the chance unless the character is like one of the first highest or the second highest in their category. I'm not going to waste a feather. If you're a free to play player, it would be, yeah, you're already in a bad situation. Think about it. Even if you take a player that's maybe the fifth best in their category to level 5 to 5 stars, yeah, in their inventory, I mean, in terms of their skills, their stats, even their stats may not be top tier compared to one of the other of the same character. If you don't understand what I mean, you're soon going to find out. But please be careful. Yeah. So if you have Robin, for example, for me, I keep Robin at 4 stars. So please be very careful of that. Okay, thank you. And that's the end of my tips from Shem Wisdom Gamer. If you want more help in the future, please press like, or you can join in by subscribing. Thank you very much. Over and out.